Boom! We're here. What's up, everybody? Good Friday afternoon for you. We had just launched last night, I believe it was 8 p.m., the brand spanking new betkarma.com. I hope that you knew about betkarma.com before the update so you can see the massive differences, all the new tools we've added, and everything under the sun, because there's been a lot of things. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through the site, show you the different navigations of what's new, what's added, and how to find everything in case you get stuck. This is betkarma.com. If you don't follow us yet on social media, make sure you do. Go to, as you see right below my face, bet_karma on Twitter and Instagram, and then on Facebook it's just facebook.com/betkarma to find us on there as well. But yeah, this is betkarma.com. The sports betting industry is on fire. I mean, it's always been on fire, but definitely the last couple months, our partners at Monkey Knife Fight just got acquired. Super Draft got acquired, I think, by Caesars. Like, there's so much happening, and it's pretty exciting stuff. So we're pretty excited to launch a brand new site in the middle of all that. If you guys have questions about anything that I go over, if you want me to go through something again, if you're like, wait, how did you do that again? All you gotta do is just type in the chat, and then I'll answer it as we go along here. But yeah. I am super excited. I've been working on this baby for I don't even know how long, man. It's been a minute. Let me pull up the chat here real quick. Give me a second. Where is... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I got the chat pulled up now. So yeah, if you have any questions about betkarma.com as I go over it, or if you want me to show you something, or if any questions about the brand that is BetKarma, our sports betting sister company to DFS Karma, just ask me in the chat and I'll go through the questions. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start messing around with this new site. So, homepage by itself looks a million times better than the previous one. I think I did like a before and after photo. I don't know where it's at, but the homepage is amazing. So, if you want to sign up for our premium, any of the premium packages, you either click the button in the top right, Go Premium, or this orange right here, Get BetKarma Premium. So those are your options there. But yeah, so the homepage, if you want to see any of the articles, no matter the sport type, you see the tags here in the top left, NHL, NBA, so we have it tagged. But this is just a collection of our recent articles here. I think it only shows about 10, and then you click View More to view the rest. If you only care about one sport, you want to see articles in regard to one sport, we did take care of you. We have a main menu, a main top menu now that is sports specific, and these are all article based. So if you only care about NFL articles, and maybe you see a lot of NHL and NBA, college basketball, horse racing, and you're like, man, I just want any NFL article. So all you gotta do, simply click on that, pop. Only the NFL articles will show. Same thing with all the other ones, NBA, MLB, PGA, college basketball, college football, soccer, and then horse racing. Got two of the sharpest horse racing experts. If you do not have a clue about anything horse racing, our guys, get in our free channel. You see right below my face. Go to betkarmachat.com. If you're watching this and you're not in the Discord, then you don't like making money. If you didn't know about it, then okay. But you need to be in both our DFS Karma Discord if you play fantasy sports, which if you're not in that Discord yet, that chat room, go to chatdfs.com, chatdfs.com, and then go to what is it? Oh yeah, it's betkarmachat.com to get the BetKarma Discord as well. So yeah, so that's typically just the article stuff. You click on article, it's pretty basic there. Now, one thing I do want to focus on is the where to bet. There are roughly, what is it? Maybe 25, 26. Michigan maybe made 26. 26, maybe it's even 28 now. I lost count. But there's about 26 to 28 states right now that do have legalization and rules set out where it allows you to bet legally within your state borders. So if you are in one of those states and you're like, okay, so I hear on the news I can legally gamble on sports in my state, where am I supposed to do that on? Well, we made it super simple for you. You can either click where to bet on the secondary of this white menu here, or you click it up here in the top right. So you just click on where to bet, and everything is broken down by state, including Washington, D.C. and Canada. Canada's right there, so it's all alphabetized, of course. So just all you gotta do is click on your state. So let's say you are in Michigan, and you want to see, okay, what are my options for Michigan? Click on Michigan. Boom. You get DraftKings Sportsbook. It tells you what the promo offer is. So if you sign up with this link, you'll get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Bet Rivers in Michigan, you get $250 bonus match on your first deposit. Click that to sign up. PointsBet, one of our top partners, you get 2 risk-free bets up to $1,500. That's one of the nicer promos. And then you also are able to play Prize Picks and Monkey Knife Fight in Michigan as well, 2 of our fantasy props partners. And then you just get a 100% deposit bonus on those as well. Click those links to sign up, and then you can also use the promo code Karma for these. Yeah, so no matter where you live, let's say you're in Jersey, which is crazy rich right now in sports betting. There's tons of partners we have for that one. Yeah, DraftKings, William Hill, Sugar House, Bet365, Unibet, PointsBet again, and the Monkey Knife Fight. I want to say Prize Picks might be getting to Jersey soon. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. But yeah, so that's pretty neat there. So, and then if you're in a state that you don't know if you have options or not yet, this is going to be updated constantly. So let's say you're in my state of Florida. You click on that. You only really have the prop partners of Prize Picks and Monkey Knife Fight. But yeah, just keep coming to the site. Just to check on this. If you're hearing ramblings of your state, like I know New York's kind of trying to push for things, and there's some other states that are working on it, Connecticut being one of them as well, where you're hearing it in the news a lot, just go here, just keep clicking on your state and trying to find something. So yeah, Connecticut right now, only the prop things. Maybe, in a month, you come back, you click on it, you'll see all the other partners, all the other sports books you can bet on there. The betting calculator is pretty simple. You just type in your bet amount. So let's say you're betting on, what is the money line right now of the Kansas City Chiefs? Let me pull it up, actually. I mean, I can pull it up on the website, but I don't want to click around right now, so I'm just going to pull it up on the app. Here, real quick. Give me a second. What is the Super Bowl? Kansas City 167. So yeah, you just type in, or let's say you want to bet on the Bucks at 145. So this shows $100. There we go. So I'm going to bet $100 on the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl at plus 145. Now you don't need to type in the plus. You do need to type in the minus symbol if you are doing a favorite bet. But let's just say we're betting on the Bucks. 145, I'm putting $100 in there. It's going to show you what the fractional odds of your bet are, the decimal odds, the implied odds. This is what that 145 means. So there's a lot of people out there that have been betting for years, and I don't know how many, but there are people I've found that have no idea of what exactly the money line is telling them. So we made it simple here. If you see a money line of 145, the math is Vegas or whoever sets the odds. We used to always say Vegas, but now you can say Jersey at this point for how rich they are in sports betting. But it's telling you that the odds are put, whoever, let's just say Vegas put a 145 underdog stamp on the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl, meaning that they are giving them a 40.82% chance of winning that game. And then also down here, it'll say you're betting $100. You're going to win. Winning is your profit. So when you say to win, that is your profit. There are some sports books out there that just give you the total amount, but most of them say to win, which is going to be your profit, and then your payout, of course, is going to be $245. So you're going to get your money back, your $100 you bet. This is how much you're going to make if the Bucks win the Super Bowl. So your total is going to be $245, your $100 bet, and then your $145 profit. So yeah, if you want to play around, if you're not really sure, if you want to play around with money lines and stuff, and then it also works on spreads as well. So right now I'm looking at the DraftKings Sportsbook app on my phone, and it says the Chiefs are -3, but it's a -120 money line, and the Buccaneers are +3 at +100. So if I want to bet on the Bucks +3, I just type in what that spread is, and then the spread will show me the implied odds. It's a 50-50 chance of it being +3. So yeah, you can play around with it. So we did the where to bets, the chat room. If you click on this chat room, it's the same thing as going to betkarmachat.com. It'll take you directly to our Discord server. So if you don't have it done that yet, do that right now. Do not forget about it. We're dropping free plays all the time in there. Daily Fantasy Sports, that'll take you directly to dfskarma.com if you're unfamiliar with that brand. By now, if you're unfamiliar with that brand, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're in a state that doesn't allow Daily Fantasy Sports. Now, how to bet is similar to the ones up here. So if you remember at the top menu, those are sports-specific article categories. If you click on how to bet, That's it's kind of the same thing. It's how to bet. It's like betting 101 specific category for articles. So we have a handful of articles here, you know, betting on spreads, favorite versus underdogs, parlays, betting trends, stuff like that. So if you want if you're brand spanking new to this, first thing you need to do is get in our Discord, this chat room. Second thing you need to do, look at all of these articles we have up here. And you can click articles, which is similar to the homepage. It just has a collection of the most recent ones. And you click view more here to view the rest of them. I did mention some of our partners. In the where to bet, it has kind of what their promo is, but we do have our top partners banners right here on the side. You know, Sugar House, New Jersey, Monkey Knife 5, Prize Picks is all over the place. Bet Rivers, DraftKings Sportsbook, and then one of our premier ones, PointsBet there. No matter what state you're in, if PointsBet's in there, you just click on that and it'll give you the promo. Let's see. So now let's go to live odds. So live odds are constantly updating. So you see the open here, what the of course what the line is when it opens. We have the win chance. So when I just mentioned it like a second ago that I didn't realize how many people truly maybe don't care. It's okay if you don't care, it's whatever. But they don't even think about what the money line is telling them in terms of what the percentage odds are that Vegas says that a team has to win. So what we did is we just automatically calculated that. So if you remember the betting calculator where we put the Bucks money line, it said they had a 40% chance to win or something like that. So we automatically did the calculations that spits out the win chance for all of the money lines we have NBA live odds, we have NFL live odds, and then we have MLB. Did I say MLB? So NBA, NFL, and MLB live odds. And then, yeah, it just spits out the win chance right here. So, okay, let's say this is my first time looking at odds. Okay, well, what does it mean when it's minus 165? Well, it's saying that this team has a 62% chance to win the game based on that. This is all math. It just makes it easier to dissect. We know, I mean, the people that are, you know, more seasoned, we know the bigger the number is next to the minus sign, the more favored they are. But not many people are doing the math on what exactly it's telling them, and we just make it easy for you guys here with that win chance. I guess, yeah, let's go to the prop predictor now. So this is one of the things it's part of our premium packages. So you have to sign up for premium, whether it's NBA premium, NFL premium, or MLB premium, because each of those three right now are the prop predictors that we already have created and built out with our proprietary algorithms and everything. But let's say you are signed up for NBA premium and you want to check out tonight's prop games. Now, these are update specific. So what we have are our lead data analyst will blast in our Discord channel when he's done the updates for the day. So if he hasn't posted the projections on his what his algorithm is saying that, you know, player A points or player B assists for NBA are going to get, then you're not going to see him up here. But once he blasts in the Discord channel saying, hey, you know, they're updated, you can go here, go to live odds, and then what you do is you would click on view props. I don't know if he set them up today or not. Let me see. Okay, so they're not up yet. Let me go to yesterday's. So yeah, here's yesterday's. So yeah, so here's yesterday's games. So it's just that 4-game slate, January 28th. You would just click view props, Portland, Houston. It would automatically take you to what we call the prop predictor. So this is our proprietary algorithm here that spits out our projection. So it takes what the sports books are giving us as a prop. So the sports books are saying, like, let's just say Carmelo Anthony here. The sports books are saying that you can bet over, or his over under for his points is going to be 10.5. So he's either going to get 11 to hit or 10 not to hit, and then it'll give you the over or under, and then what the payout is. But what we do here is we implement our proprietary algorithm, which spits out saying, actually, we believe Carmelo Anthony, based on 6 million data points or more, is going to get 15.3. So because this is different, because this is the implied total of what this means, the difference is so great that it's an A+ grade. So the difference here between what our projections are saying and what the implied total is of what the actual sportsbook's odds and stat is you're betting on, all of these things are spitting out into the difference, which shows you not only what side you need to bet on this particular prop, which is Carmelo Anthony 10.5 points. It's not only saying you need to bet over, but it's saying like, this is an A+. Our projections are so much higher than what you're betting on. We're saying he's going to get 15.3, and he only has to get 11 to hit because that's so, the difference is so great. It's an A+ grade, hit the over for that. So we pretty much recommend kind of doing B pluses and up, but we grade all the way down to D. So if maybe you're looking at, maybe I want to do Carmelo Anthony rebounds. Okay, what's his prop right now? His prop is 5.5 rebounds. Well, Karma's projections are saying 5.6, and that's not enough either way for us to recommend it. So even though we're saying that it's going to be 5.6, there's such a small gap that it's not worth it. So don't waste your time on D's, on C's. I pretty much just focus on the B pluses and up. And sometimes you don't get a game. Sometimes Vegas or the sports books are so good when it comes to our projections that they're so close that maybe you get an entire game where the highest grade you have is like a C+. It happens. But you keep checking it. You subscribe to this monthly or weekly package so you can get this option, so you can go through all the games and just hunt for those A pluses. Okay, where's the A pluses at? Okay, boom, A plus. Let me get this one in. Let me bet on this. Let me bet on this. Next game, C plus is the best one. Not gonna worry about it. Go to the next game. You're just hunting for those A pluses. So the A pluses are the gold. Now you can also go to game info here. Just showing you what the live odds was showing you. If you don't want to go back and forth to the live odds page, you just want to stay on this exact matchup. If you're gonna like look at the prop predictor and go back here to the game info, it'll show you the live open. I think this is not showing because the game's already over with, but this shows you the bet ticket amount. So out of all of the betting tickets that were placed on either side of the money line, it'll say Portland's money line has 76% of all of the tickets placed on either money line for Portland or Houston, and then Houston would have 30% or whatever it may be. We include the win chance over here, and then another bet calculator for you guys to use that. So that is that's how our prop predictors work. It's just our algorithm that shows you all of these possible bets that you can actually bet on sportsbook. So if you go to DraftKings Sportsbook, all of those in the odds column you can actually bet on DraftKings Sportsbook. So you go to that, go to DraftKings Sportsbook, bet on it, and then only focus on those B pluses or higher. Some people only focus on the A pluses. It's up to you how you want to use it, but that's part of our premium NBA package. Which, of course, like I said, you can click Go Premier somewhere. So if you want to sign up for the premium stuff, you want to get access to these algorithms that are spitting out things that make it easier for you to reduce your research time. That's all we're building in Bet Karma. Just tons and tons of tools to reduce your research time to as little as possible, or even to the point where you don't have to do any research. There's people that go to the prop predictor and just be like, I'm just gonna plug in, drop a unit on every single A plus for this NBA slate and call it a day. And then they do that, and then they'll hit, let's say they hit what, 60%, minimum 60%, and then they make a profit if they just splash it across the A plus board. But yeah, Go Premium. This is the sign up page here. So MVP is everything. That includes our NBA prop predictor, our NFL prop predictor, our MLB prop predictor, our expert bets for every single sport that we offer. All of our premium articles, literally everything that is premium is included in MVP. And if you only want the NFL stuff, well, of course, we only have the Super Bowl left, which we do have a money back guarantee. If you guys haven't seen on our Bet Karma Twitter account, we have a money back guarantee Super Bowl thing where if you sign up for this monthly plan for $49 on the Super Bowl, our 5 NFL experts are going to each pick their favorite bet. It can be anything. It can be a prop bet. It can be anything they want to. Out of all of the possible Super Bowl props or bets or anything, they're going to say, this is my favorite bet. So we're going to get the favorite bet from 5 different people, our 5 NFL experts. And then they're going to say, we're going to bet, 1 unit on this. This guy's probably going to do 2 on this or 3 on this. If collectively it loses you money based on what they said to do, like if you don't follow it, if you bet, 20 units on something and 1 unit on another thing, we didn't say that. That's not part of the deal. If you follow everything they say to a T in this core 5, and it loses money, then we will actually refund you that $49 at this monthly package cost. So you can sign up right now all the way through Super Bowl Sunday before it starts. You can sign up all the way till actually kickoff of the Super Bowl. So you still have time to get the bets in once you sign up for it. But yeah, if it loses money, we give you your money back. We did this last year. Of course, they made a profit. so everybody was happy. It's a win-win situation. You're getting the best bets from our best experts in NFL, and if heaven forbid you lose even 0.01 units, or even a penny of your bankroll, you get every penny back of this package here. So if you want to do that, we are offering that right now for the Super Bowl package. But yeah, so NFL, NBA, MLB, they all come with a prop predictor. There's no prop predictor currently built on the website for PGA, college basketball, college football, or any kind of horse racing thing. Of course, those will be coming in the future. But yeah, PGA, college basketball, college football, horses. Just sign up for that, and you'll get immediate access to all of our plays inside of our chat room, as well as the access to the site for the prop predictors and stuff. So let's go back to the last thing. This is the newest thing we have. This is our trends page. So if you are familiar with betkarma.com, you've played around on the site before, you've never seen this in any aspect. This is the newest feature. Everything else is just sexified and cleaned up. This is where it gets. This is one of my favorite things we've added. So this is the trends page. So not every site has live odds like this right here, and even if they do have live odds, it's just a lot of numbers for someone who doesn't. We kind of cater to everybody. We cater to the expert bettors. We cater to the the moderate bettors, and we cater to the day one bettors as well. And we want to make sure we have something for the day one bettors to moderate. I mean, I'm sure that an expert bettor can just look at this and boom, he has all the information he needs on line movement. But for the day one people, it's like, okay, so this is live. This is when it opened. This is when it's live. And they're trying to just look and see like which one has the biggest difference. We made that 100% easier for you. So boom, the trends page. It shows you the difference by actually calculating the difference between the live and open, and then it also color coordinates it, where it makes it easier. Where okay, let's see, this is the best green here. So let me just look real quick. What has the best green? Here, 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 and so your eyes can just go to the greatest improvement. So this is for tonight's slate here. So okay, Washington's implied score based on our math was based on the math of the odds, the money line, and or the spread and the total over under. Okay, so when it opened, Vegas was saying that Washington's going to score 113.25 points. But now, because the odds have changed on both on the over under and the spread, now it's saying that Washington is actually going to score 115.25 points, which means their implied score actually went up by 2. So these are all kind of color coordinated things that just makes it easier to see, okay, what's bad, what's good, what's bad, what's good, what's bad, what's good. And you can just go through the entire thing. This is by far my most favorite thing that we've added to the site in the newest update, which took us a long time to squeeze out because we want to make sure everything was perfect. So that in a nutshell is betkarma.com. If you have any questions regarding anything that we've covered, all you have to do is just ask us in chat. Just go to betkarmachat.com. I think my username is betkarmatrevis. I don't think I've changed it. So yeah, betkarmatrevis, just shoot me a DM in there. And yeah, whether it's like, questions regarding signing up for the premium stuff, with using the live odds, the prop predictor, the trends page, questions about, have you heard anything about my state getting legalized soon, or do you have any extra partners in this one? Anything under the sun. If it has to do with sports betting, there's someone in our channel that can help answer a question. If I can't answer it, we have someone that can answer it. So just go to betkarmachat.com, go to betkarma.com, play around with it. Use what we're doing actually. The reason why you see that in the top here, it says log in, but I'm still using everything. If you're watching this right now, for the next 6 days, 5 to 6 days, all of this stuff is free. You can play around and actually use our premium NBA prop predictor for the next 6 days. So you can kind of see like, okay, so this is how it works. Let me play around with it. Let me plug in these bets. Let me play around with the trends page. All this stuff that's premium is going to be free for the next 5 to 6 days. So play around with it as much as you want to. Got a lot of cool stuff on there. And yeah, just hit us up in our Discord chat if you have any questions, and we're gonna get rolling here. We're gonna be adding a lot of new things very, very quickly to the site. But I'm really happy that this vision came to life. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the Bet Karma chat room.